I just imagined a world without my iPad. I can't live in a world without my iPad.
Hi guys, my name is Danny. If you're new here, hi, welcome. And if you're not, I hope that you can stick along. So here's the thing, I've been kinda neglecting my iPad lately. Yeah. And that needs to change. So in this video, we're gonna do the most requested, what's in my iPad, and a little iPad refresh and reset. Because as you can see, it's really nasty. Our non-negotiable for this is we're gonna do this Pinterest inspired. Because if you know me, you know I do not mess with Pinterest. Our end goal for this is very simple. We have to turn my iPad into one of those iPads that you guys see on Pinterest. And I'm gonna show you guys the whole process of me turning that into my reality. By the way, there's also this little special segment at the very end of this video, so stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna give you any clues, just stay until the end. It's gonna be a special one. Okay, enough yapping, let's go on to the video. Do you guys see that tiny little bubble? Like that? Yeah, that's because I applied that myself. And I don't trust myself when it comes to these. Oops. I got an email notif, but this is how the iPad is currently looking like. Like you can see the fingerprints, that bubbles. Here's how the iPad looks like at the back. Oh my god, my lovely gone away stickers, my Stray Kids stickers. It's busted right now. And this Miffy sticker, oh my god. You see how dirty that is? That is because I had this iPad with no case running around, I think for like 2 months, 3 months. Okay, so this is how the current setup of my iPad looks like. This is my lock screen. I had this for about over a year now and I haven't updated it. We're gonna do a little refresh for that. And this is my home screen. Do you guys ever tried an app with like free trial and then a week later it got expired and your home screen ended up looking like that? This is my first page, my second page, and my last page is just this one widget. We're also gonna add more cute widgets. For the first part of our iPad glow up, of course, we need to level up how she looks at the outside. And wait, let's unbox our new iPad case. Okay, so I have here the new case and I'm very much excited. Where is my scissor, bro? I can't find it. Got it. Oh my god, here we go. Ta-da! We got ourselves a new iPad accessory. You know, one of my goal in life, at least once in my life, go to a cafe, pull out my iPad with its keyboard, and type like a mysterious college girl. Finally, we're gonna make that dream come true. By the way, this one is from the brand ESR. Let's open it now, shall we? How do we open this? Ang hirap ah. Okay. Ang hirap, wait lang. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oops, we got ourselves a little paper right here. Do we even read that kind of stuff? I don't think so. This is the official manual. There we have ourselves a new home for our little iPad. By the way, I got the black one because let's be realistic. I know white looks cute, but over time, it's gonna get dirty and I don't trust myself with white. I wanted to be practical and get this black instead. You guys see the keyboard first. Oh my gosh, that looks so epic. This is our iPad case. And what I love about this case is that it has this extra case so that when you don't need to have your keyboard on, you can always just take it out of this and have your own iPad. Very convenient. Whoever invented this, you have all my love. So let's go put on my iPad now. Oh, that looks so sleek. Oh my god. And you can also adjust the angle however you like. Let's have it connect to Bluetooth first. Is it connected? Okay, so we connected it now. Let's type something. Stray Kids everywhere, all around. Oops. The world. Rockstar. There we have it. We're done with putting the case, but we still need to do a little refresh for this because do you guys see the bubbles? They're still there. Let's go to the mall and have this fixed because I told you I don't trust myself with this. Let's go. Let's do a little what's in my bag. Errands edition. Of course, gotta pull out the iPad because this is our main agenda. We're gonna have to fix the screen protector of this, so let's put that in our bag. Oops. Power bank, my wallet, my earbuds, my phone tripod, my compact mirror, my comb, and my lippy. So of course, we need to decorate that, so I'll be putting on this little Miffy plushie. All done, now let's go. Okay, so this is our little outfit of the day. Since I'm just gonna go to the mall to get my iPad screen fixed, I think this is just a perfect errand outfit. My top looks like it's from Adidas, but it's actually just from Daisy. This pants as well is from Daisy, and the shoes that I'm wearing is from Backyarder. Let's not wait any longer. Let's head to the mall. Let's head to the mall and get this done.
Red lipstick always looks good when you try to fake a smile. Glitter dress makes me feel cute when I'm trying not to cry. I'll take a picture in my bedroom, then post it online.
Anong brand yan?
ESR, reloaded siya. Let's say hi.
What's up, vlog? Ano mo pinapalitan? Sira ni protector.
May bubbles. Ako lang naglagay.
Wow.
Oh, we did it. Okay, that's success. Now we go home. Bye-bye. See you when I get home. So for this part, I'm just gonna do a little voiceover for now because this is the part where my mic got malfunctioned. But basically, what I did during this time is I added some stickers. Yeah, because I love personalizing stuff. I have a bunch of stickers right here, but basically, my main agenda for this is to make it look like a Stray Kids theme. That's why I decided to use the stickers that came from an album of them. And that's how it turned out. As much as I hate to take this out, we have to because it's literally like nasty. Sayang, cute niyo pa naman. Thank God I'm a woman and I have nails. Okay, so this is the best that I can do. Let's just pretend that it's super duper clean. Okay, time to bring out our stickers. I have a whole pack of stickers right here.
Baby, got me looking so crazy. 비춰버리는 daydream. Got me feeling you, 또 많이 줄래. 네가 내게 말했던 힘들거나 다른
Ta-da! Oh, that's so cute. Can I see that? Danny girl. Okay, so we have finally arrived to the most awaited part of this video, which is the iPad tour. You guys, I'm pretty proud of how this iPad turned out. I can really say that my iPad right now is something that you guys would see on Pinterest. That's my goal. And I love turning my visions into reality. So, may I present to you my new iPad? No. My freshly glowed up. What do we call this? My iPad transformation. Here's what it looks like outside. I'm really happy with my choice of stickers. I don't want it to be really crowded, so I just opted to put the stickers at the very corners of it. So I have here my name and this Silent Cry sticker, Miffy sticker, and this archive box, which I think is very fitting because my iPad is literally the archive of my life. Like, I do everything in this iPad. This little cat and a text that says girl. So in a way, it's Danny girl. Yeah, that's our little sticker tour at the outside. Now for this part, I have this Miffy sticker, this Stray Kids logo, and a little tiny smiley face. So that's our little glow up transformation, but now let's go on the inside. I think I'm gonna put it here. Okay, let's get cozy. This will be a very long one. Okay, so there you go. We have our lock screen right here. The reason why I wanted this kind of setup for my lock screen is because it reminded me of Pinterest. And Pinterest is my #1 favorite app ever. You guys would also notice that this home screen, lock screen of mine has a very specific theme, which is of course Stray Kids. For my widgets, I put on a calendar, my iPad percentage, and this symbol just because it reminded me of Rockstar. And I also put this week number and some dates from the day before. Also this Spotify because I really play music a lot, so it's very convenient because if you just tap it, it will automatically go into my homepage. For my first page, oh my gosh, I'm really happy with how this one turned out. I love it. I love every single thing in this. First things first, I have an OTA picture. Again, I love this photo shoot so much, and I love the fact that they're holding Lexi because Lexi is my ultimate bias. Fun fact, I did not change bias ever since I became a stay, so I'm pretty loyal. For these reminders, these are just the things that I want to do alone, so if ever I have an idea, I will just jot it down. And this little quote that says, "With Jesus, we always weep." I just love that quote so much because that is so true. And then this little countdown, no, it's not a countdown, it's a day tracker. So it's been 1,851. That's a lot of days. I'm 5 years old still. Then I have this clock widget. It's from MD Vinyl, MD Clock. Then I have this widget, it's Super Bowl. It's actually not like a player, it's just a photo. And then I have my Spotify. I intentionally picked this song because it matches with the theme. And then this little reminder where I jot down all of the things that I need to do within a day. But for the other apps, I wanted to organize them as to how they function. So I have 4 folders in total. First is school or education. These are the things that I use for my school. When it comes to studying, Gizmo is my #1 best friend. And then we have my YT content. So these are the things that I use for my YouTube. So I have here my Canva. This is where I do all of my thumbnails. I have 82. And then for CapCut, this is what I use for my video editing. A lot of you guys have been asking me to do how I do my edit video. Don't worry, it's gonna be up once I really get to know how I edit, because to be honest, at this point, I'm still kind of like learning or like figuring out what I like for my vlogging style. So once I master that, I'm gonna share that to you. And then Fonto, the app that I use for my fonts. Here's some of the fonts that I use. You guys can just screenshot it. And then for YT Studio, this is where I track how well my videos are doing. So that's everything for content related. Then I have here my socials. I have my Facebook, Instagram, Messenger. And then for entertainment, this is the main reason why I love my iPad. It's because I can watch K-drama in this huge ass screen. I actually just watched on this website. They have a lot of K-dramas here. So I'm very, very grateful that I found this website. And then TikTok, of course. This is my TikTok. You guys can give me a follow if you want. And then pizza ready. I know, but I'ma defend this. So when I'm bored, I'm just gonna play this. Literally at the school, when we have free time, I'm gonna pull out my iPad and play this. It's really like addicting. I mean, it's just a simulator, but I really love it. And then I have my Roblox. And then for this lower part, I have my settings, my camera, my Pinterest, and my Notion. Using Pinterest in iPad is like a whole different kind of comfort space because the pictures are much more bigger, so you can see it very well. Literally one time, I think I hit the rock bottom of Pinterest. Like, it just stopped scrolling. That's how much time I spent on this app. Okay, shameless plug, but this is my account. You guys should give me a follow. And then, lastly, I have my Notion. So this Notion is actually, it's not updated. Okay, so for our second page, this is kind of like my vision board, but home screen version. So I put all of the things that I want to achieve in my life. First of all, I want to go to Japan. So that is like the very, very huge picture in this home screen. Then, I put some affirmations. What do you call this? This little reminder so that once I read it, I can remind myself what an ideal self would be. And just a bunch of pictures. This is because I have so much love for fashion. One of my dreams is to have my own clothing brand. And then this little tiny apartment because, of course, I want to have a space I can call my own. This, I'm in love with my future. That's a given. I have so much love for my future self. This is also from the day before. I've been living in this earth for 7,461 days now. So that's a lot of days, huh? This is Felix Eyes. Oh my god. Literally galaxy in his freckles. And then this quote, I want to be so covered by you, Lord, that they no longer see me, but they see you. That's just so beautiful. I love that. And then this little reminder to stay focused, because when we have dream, we gotta do an effort to make that into our reality. So yeah, that's just my silly little vision board, but in my home screen version. And that's basically what's in my iPad.
Baby, it's only you that I can't get out my head no more.
Hi guys, so this is the present self, but it's finally the time that I'm happy to share to you guys this little celebration that we're gonna do, because I don't know if you're familiar or I don't know if you guys are aware, but we just hit 20,000 subscribers. I think I mentioned it yesterday, but like to officially celebrate it, I got myself a cake, because this specific goal is something that I really wanted to achieve this year, and I can't believe that I did that in just halfway 2025. So we're gonna do a little celebration, and I'm just gonna go grab the cake. Okay, so I'm back and I have here the cake. We're gonna do a little moment of appreciation. So let this be a reminder that whatever you put your mind to, if you work hard enough for it, you will achieve it. I have here the cake. It says happy 20,000 subscriber. Actually, it just says happy 20k. So, there we go. Oh my god, that is not aesthetic. Cheers to 20,000s. So yeah, that's about this for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. As what I've said, I'm very grateful that we have finally come to this point, and I hope that we continue to create lots of memories together, and I just can't wait to share so many good memories with you guys. And I hope you know that I am supporting you as much as you are supporting me, because again, we are like this here. Trust me, I love you so much, and I am deeply grateful that you are here with me. So yeah, as usual, if you guys have any video ideas or video recommendations you guys would want to see from me, please just let me know down in the comments. Give this one a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my another video. Have a lovely life.